Mm-mm. Dang, it's cold here.
Well, the biggest compliment at Happy's house for a week.
Did what?
The biggest compliment at Happy's house.
Steak or 10. Before I go, good God. My family thought it was gonna make me drop to one, and I tried like it.
Good morning, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's today? Today is Wednesday, right? It's hump day. We are halfway through the week already. I haven't talked to y'all in a while. I figured let's see. Let's get on the tubes and check out what's going on. What have y'all been up to? I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. I haven't even talked to y'all since I got my car. Remember the last time I was on here? Are you going in? I have to go in? Oh gosh, y'all. Come on. Y'all got to go with me. We got to run in here real quick and get something. So I guess y'all gonna have to go with me because Haylee says she ain't going.
You got a package coming today.
I got a package coming today. Let's run in here real quick. Get what we gotta get. I'll show you the car real quick while we're getting out. Remember the first car we looked at? Y'all remember? That's what I ended up with. That's what I got. I hadn't even talked to y'all since then. That's been, what, 2 weeks maybe? Haylee, I'm taking her to work with me today. I'm making her go to work. She wrecked her car, y'all. Yep, she did that. Good morning. She called me, I think it was night before last.
Over Saturday.
Are we back?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Can y'all hear me? Hey, dog back there. Nice to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Christy. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Christy.
7:56, baby. Need your receipt up?
Thank you. Have a good one. All right. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, is Haylee wrecked her car. But the good thing, I don't know, man. The insurance company is talking about totaling it out. This is where she wrecked it. She's got damage like all across here, okay? But her headlight's still intact. Didn't bust it. She didn't bust the radiator, which is good. But they're talking about totaling it out, which I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about that.
Lady, you better be watching.
We'll see. That was their first wreck. I think. Haylee, how did you feel when you hit the deer?
Like I said,
Were you scared?
yes, afterwards, because I saw, well, I wasn't scared during, I was scared when I looked at my car. I was like, well,
So you weren't scared when it happened, you were scared after the fact.
Because I knew I wouldn't hit it hard because of the speed I was going and the fact that I already saw it. I knew I wasn't going to get hurt. But if I didn't notice him, I would have been scared. But I saw him.
So it didn't shock you because you seen the deer, but you couldn't slow down. But had he caught you off guard, it would have scared the shit out of you. Would you have known what to do, though? Then? Would you have known what to do?
There's nothing I could do. Like, if he came out of nowhere.
Listen, I've always told you. Y'all mamas out there, listen, y'all mamas out there that's got them children out there driving. Listen, Haley's about to drive me crazy now. But I tell her, never what? About the wheel. Never snatch the wheel. Yeah. Never snatch the wheel. Let your foot off the gas. Don't slam on the brakes. Even the same thing with the deer, though, Haley. It could cause you to do the same thing. Or taking 544. Cause you to do the same thing. Okay? If you suddenly, you know what I mean, snatch it or whatever, it can cause you to overturn.
Well, I knew when I saw him, I knew not to turn. He wasn't even on that side of the road. He was on the other side of the road. So that's why I slowed down because I thought he was going to continue to run that way instead of run my way. He was facing the other way. So I slowed down to about 25, and then he turned around and looked at me. And I slowed down even more, and then he just ran right at me.
Okay, so there's your life experience after I've done told you there's deer everywhere to be careful. So she hits one. So now we got to decide what are we going to do with this car. Oh, and then get this. Here's the kicker, okay? They come in. Are you back? Sorry, y'all. Every time I go by the jail, Haley says they must have a blocker. It throws me off every time I go by the jail, and that's where I just went by. I just went by the jailhouse. So it kicked me off. I think they have like some kind of cell phone blocker so they can't use cell phones in the jail. But anyways, what was I saying now? Oh, they come and pick the car Monday. Look, I've seen enough and I have enough experience, enough common sense to tell me that the frame is not bent on that car, okay? And that's what I think the car I bought. I think this car, I think it was in a wreck, just like Haley's was. Maybe they hit a deer. I don't know. I can tell on the front end it pulls to the right. I could tell it's been, well, they were honest with me. They told me it's been wrecked. So that's what I think happened with this one. You know what I mean? They total it out. The insurance company keeps it. They fix it. They turn around and they resell it. That's the name of the game, right? That's what I think they're going to do with Haley's. But like I told Haley, I said, all you need what? You need a hood, a bumper, a grill. It didn't even get your headlight, right? Or your blinkers or none of that. So a hood, a grill, and a bumper is what she would need. So I don't know what they're going to decide they're going to do, but I know it's frustrating. So I told Haley, I said, if worse comes to worse, what they'll do, because she's like, Mom, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know nothing about this. So I was like, this giving out shots. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all don't know why we're buffering this morning, okay? Get it together, YouTube. Get it together. Or I'm going to false report you like they did me. Did you know I got a strike for harassment and bullying last week? Can you believe that?
Yeah, you're a bully.
Can you believe that? That's crazy. Okay, so Haylee Jane decides to leave. I told her, I said, Haley, get all your stuff out the car. They're coming to get it, okay? And where they're taking it to, they're taking it 3 hours away. Why they're doing that, I don't know. I've never dealt with that before. They've always, did it locally. I don't know why they took it so far away. So I tell her, I said, get all your stuff out of the car because they're coming to get it. So I go out there and see if she got all the stuff out of her car. What are you making a button for? Your eyes? I need one too. So I got her to look. She's still got the tag on the car. She's still got stuff all in it. So I go in there and I get out, what I can. What else I see?
Whenever you're next available.
So long. You need to put it in your calendar. I don't know anyone. I just reset it, so maybe that'll help. Yeah. Lo and behold, what does Haylee Jane do? What, right? Friday at 5? Friday. July 9th? This Friday? The 9th? July. Hold on, yeah. 9th at 5. Eye doctor. Okay. So, lo and behold, what does Haylee Jane do? Leaves her school computer up under the seat in her car. So, I had the cell phone number of the guy that come to get it because I had to text him and ask him to take the tag off because I was gone doing something and didn't have a screwdriver or to tell Hunter to go do it for me. So he took the tag off for me. So I happened to have his number. So I had to call him and ask him to give me the number to where he took the car to, right? So I called them yesterday, had to go through 7 different options to get to where the hell I'm supposed to go to talk to somebody to ask if Haylee has left her computer in this car because the school is calling and she cannot finish her grade until she turns this computer in. Or it's how much? 400 and something? How much? 400 and something dollars. So I finally get through and they tell me, well, I'm going to have to get in touch with somebody at the lot. I'll have to call you back. So finally at like 2 yesterday, I get a phone call and guess what they find up under the seat? Haylee Jane. Your computer.
It's okay, I get a free road trip.
So what did she just say? She gets a free road trip. On whose dime? Oh, on yours? Okay.
Did I ask you for gas?
Well, no. So now she is going to have to drive to Lexington, wherever the hell. I haven't even looked it up yet. No, not Lumberton, Lexington. No, it's not. It's Lexington, which I think is by Columbia. I haven't even looked. Right? Thank God. So that's what I was thinking. And then, okay, when they call about this computer, they say that she's still missing the computer for the year before that. For what is it? That would have been your 10th grade year. So I'm like, Haylee, the school's saying you owe for your 10th grade computer and for this year's computer. Where the hell are your computers? But I knew that she didn't have that computer from that year before. Because Haley's pretty good about keeping up like the library books and stuff like that. So Haylee says, Mama, I turned that in. So what did you do? You went to...
I went to the base school and went to the front office because they wouldn't let me in because I was no longer attending that school. So And then she took my computer and made me write my name down on a piece of paper. She said, alright, so what we do right now is
Yeah, but didn't you say you talked to somebody?
Yeah, I talked to the lady and said, hey, this is from COVID, since COVID just happened. And I didn't have a chance to turn it in over the summer since y'all were closed because of COVID. And she said, oh, okay, well, just write your name down or something and we got you. I said,
Anyways, long story short, apparently they found the paper from where she turned it in and they put it in the computer. So now that one's cleared out and she only owes for this year's computer. So she's got to go take a road trip to go get her computer from Lexington. Oh my gosh. From Lexington out of her car. I'm like, it's always something, right? Always something. After I told her for 3 days they were coming to get your car. Y'all mamas out there hear me? 3 days. I told her, Haylee, make sure your car's clean out. They're coming to get it Monday. That was on Friday. Haylee, they're coming to get your car Monday. Make sure everything's out of it. And of all things, the school computer. Of course she would, right? Because if we do it, we're going to do it big around here. So that happened. And I talked to him last night. It was late yesterday. I don't even remember. What time was that? Oh, we did our first Zumba class yesterday. Y'all, that was an experience. That is quality content now. If I could take my phone and go live, sounds like something yours would do, Doll Factory. Yeah. If I could take my phone and go live from Zumba, y'all would have some quality content, I'm telling you. So Haylee comes in yesterday and she's like, Mom, you want to go to Zumba with me and her friend? I'm not going to say her name, but I'll just call her B. With me and B at 6 o'clock. And listen, I like to dance, okay? I've always liked to dance. When I get a buzz, when I start drinking, that's what I like to do is dance. So I was like, yeah, I'll go with you. Yeah, quite the experience. Which I have done it before. I had, what are they called? Was it the Wii or was it the DVDs? Anyways, a long time ago, I had tried Zumba when I first started losing my weight. Because y'all, I couldn't even, I'm telling you, my fat ass couldn't even bend over to shave my legs. I'll never forget that. I would give out a breath trying to wash my ass in the shower. So I had to start with something, not so intense. Um, and dancing is good exercise. Well, move over a little bit. Move over, straddle them, Haylee. Or you see how the Miller cars is doing? They ain't even hitting them. Anyways, I'm on the way to Polly's. I think I talked to y'all last time I went down here that morning. I feel kind of congested. It got kind of chilly, didn't it? Did it? I couldn't go to sleep last night. Listen, I watched. I'm gonna do a live stream later on. I'm gonna get on StreamYards. I don't know if it'll be today or if it'll be Friday. because I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. I don't know, either to see, probably Friday. But there's a whole lot to talk about. Boy, I tell you what, it's been a busy week. I can't even keep up. Been so much stuff going on. I've been around taking notes everywhere. Been cruising along the YouTube streets, and I've been places y'all probably don't even know about that I'm going to share with you. Yep. Been cruising around taking notes everywhere. You tell me how you feel about it. And there's I've seen some crazy stuff going on. I was like, what? Where am I at? Is this real? Is this real life? Hey, Mimo. Bible verse.
Tell me this, do you kiss on the first date? Don't hold anything.
I'm ready for a road trip. I know that. I need a vacation. It is that time. I'm itching. Hey, I done quit my job. It's that time. I'm ready to cut loose now. What? I've been on more vacations this year than you have. I'm supposed to. Haylee Jane. What I want to do, I want to go to Florida. Where I want to go. And I think we're going to in July. So you need to ask off at work. Because we're going to go. And then we'll go do Florida in July. August, I don't know what we're going to do. And then September, we're going to go to White Lake.
Why are we going to White Lake during winter?
It's not winter. September is where it's cooled off enough where it's not dying hot and somebody can enjoy it. Last time when we went in July, it was too hot, okay? Couldn't even breathe, it's so hot. So I figured we'd go in September where it ain't so hot. I can't find my AirPod case. Did you see what I did with it? Watch your arm. There was somewhere else I was talking to somebody about taking y'all just the other day. And I was like, yeah, they're old enough now. Oh, whitewater rafting. That might be what we do in August. Y'all want to go to the mountains and go whitewater rafting?
Sure.
Yeah. I've been a couple of times. I was telling my friend, I think it was Cassie I was talking to, that y'all had never been. Y'all are old enough now to go. So that would take care of July, August, and September. October's your birthday. So, and it's your 18th birthday, so I already know you're going to be partying like a rock star. November, and then December's Christmas. This year's gone, okay? There you go. This year is gone. Hello, 2022.
Halfway through my senior year by the end of this year.
Yeah, halfway through your senior year. That's right. We've had a good year this year, though. You know? We've had a lot of changes, but it's been a good year. A lot.
A lot better than last year.
Exactly. A lot better than last year. That's for sure. Well, yeah, you better keep your eye open for a car. Okay, back to the car. Now that yeah. Okay, so after I get off work right here, I got to go. They called me yesterday evening to go get this rental, so I got to go pick up this rental car. I'm thinking, okay, if they total Haley's car off, they're going to give her the book value for it, which is probably, I told her last night, you're looking at probably $3,500, Haley, for your car, is what they're going to give you for it, okay? So, you're going to have to take that money and go find you something else. That's what you're going to have to do. Or, I told her,
Or I take that 3,500, get the red truck fixed and setup that I want, and let that be my daily. And I'll be actually happy. It'll make it. Let me finish, dang it. It'll make it better on gas when I get that lift out. Put the tires I want, make it better on gas. Make it as pretty as I want to, get the headlights and taillights that I want on it, and boom. It's got her daily.
Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this?
It's called money moves, honey. And then I can
take that exit.
And I can sell. And if someone offers me a lot of money for my truck, which they will, because it'll be crazy, make even more money than we may paid for it. And then got buy me a brand new 2016 Chevy Silverado.
Do y'all hear this? Okay, but what you're forgetting is why you were driving your car in the first place.
Because it was better on gas.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mama, once I get that lift out that truck, it'll be just as good on gas as this Tahoe. And Tahoe's not really that bad. And listen, once I get that truck fixed up, you know how many offers you know how many offers Nick's getting right now?
I don't care. I don't care.
I could get Whistling Diesel on YouTube right now to buy my truck the way it is.
I don't care.
Either way, get my money. We're paying for the car.
Your mother helped you. Listen, your mother helped you. Your grandmother helped you with that car. So, listen. You. Oh my God! I just come the wrong way.
It's where you tell me to turn.
I know.
Now, how do we fix this?
We need to turn around. Or take, give me your phone and let me put the address in. I need to get back on, I need to get to 17. Where's your maps at? Hold on, y'all. I was thinking of somebody else's. Yeah, you're going to get off on this exit, is what I thought. It's fine. Gas ain't going down no time soon. Exactly. Hey, Roger, good morning. No, it's not. Like I told you, Miss Teresa told me before I got this car, when I went to go looking, she said, you better keep in mind, gas ain't going down no time soon. So that's what I'm telling you. You need to take that money and go get you another car. You're either going to go get another car or they're going to fix your car. One of the two. You're going to get off on this exit up here. Right, Merle's Inlet. So I got to go get the rental car. And then I need to be looking. I don't know. Well, this is the problem. I don't know. This is what they're going to determine, Haley. Is it going to cost more to fix your car than the value of it is? That's how they look at it. And I don't know how much it's going to cost to fix the front of your car. That's how they determine that. We're going towards Merle's Inlet, so you're going to go to the right. Let me send a text out real quick, y'all. Hold on. Can you go back down that ramp that we just come on? Yeah, you can, can't you? Can't you turn around and go back up that exit? Well, that's what we need to do.
What's the GPS saying?
I don't care what that GPS. Flip around and go back up that exit. Turn in, make a U-turn, and we'll go back out to where we just come from.
Because the exit right there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Or actually, no, we're going to be going to the left. I would think. I can't tell. I wish you would go up to that other thing or turn around so I could see. Yeah, it says Conway, North Myrtle Beach. You need to turn around. Like I said. I'm going to get right back on that road and go the other direction we just come from.
Alright, that exit right there?
No, that's not where we come from. We want to go from the way we just come from. There should be an exit right up here to go back that way. Where's that car right there going? Make a right at the light. Or is it left you can go? Where am I at? Where's 544 in relation to this? Alright. This is supposed to bring us out on 544. We're going to make it right. They are building everywhere, son. Everywhere they are building houses. Please be careful. I'm going to stop by Chick-fil-A and get you breakfast. Wow, we got breakfast at 10:30. Yeah, there's one on the right up there. I can't believe I did that. I was thinking Terry. I was thinking Terry instead of Teresa. Yeah.
else you get to?
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah. We should be back on 5:44. Cause you don't know. I don't tell you all the time. Dang, hell, you got like 50 million apps open. What in the world? You on Amazon, Straight Talk, TikTok, Snapchat.
You don't see your phone.
No.
What year is it? My
What?
car or her car?
What year's what?
My car's an 08.
Hey, oh my gosh, Tallulah lives. I haven't seen you in a long, long time, girl. How are you? Hey, Veruca, Ganja Granny. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
We just did a big circle, right?
What, man?
We just did a big circle.
Yeah. We turned too early. Haley's was a 08 Maxima, and mine's a 2010 Altima.
I'm not far from that one, really. It's been running every night.
It's
It's been running like crazy, y'all. It's been raining for 2 weeks straight. We had a bad tornado come through Conway last week. It was bad. All the traffic lights were out in Conway. It was horrible.
Yeah, we've had some bad weather.
It
was really pretty Saturday.
Yeah, we had like 2 pretty days in the past 2 weeks.
Saturday it was really pretty because I went to school. And then Sunday is when it started being ugly. Now you go right. Yeah. Like you're going to the beach house.
They have some really cute leggings and Ross and Allbirds. And like biker shorts like this for like $5.
Are you trying to tell me you need some?
I need some biker shorts and she complained about my athletic shorts.
I don't like you walking around in them short shorts.
I don't mean to get them so short. I wish they'd open lines back up there.
They're doing now what I was doing then. Do y'all have a cookout? Look, it's not healthy, okay? It's not healthy at all.
Some of y'all have a Raising Cane's because we don't have that down here, and I heard it's really good. It's
What
like
is Raising Cane's?
It's like a better version of Kentucky Fried Chicken. They have it in like those upstate like Ohio, things like that.
Well, cookout. We've had one for a while now. It's been what, probably a few years now we've had one. And I never tried it till probably 2 months ago. And it's good.
I always get the chicken tenders and the cheese.
But it's something I eat like once a month, if that. Used to know. We're going all the way to Polly's. Y'all smoke with me. That's what we're doing. Burning, going down. Tell I got to find my little case. I don't know what I did with it. Put it somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Where's Stewie? Stewie! I know you working the third shift, just getting off, wanting to smoke, so you can go to sleep. Chasing you. You off this weekend? No, we got to work Saturday. You know that, right? Okay, well, let me know when you make any plans. You and me always seeing my review. Still chasing you. Yeah, I'll get copyrighted, but this channel's not monetized. It's been eligible for a long time. I just or actually, I think it's monetized. I just don't have it turned on. Something like that. I don't remember.
I'm not official. I just talk for a living in this goofy redneck accent. So I brought the official people into the studio this morning. First off, we'll set it up. I hadn't seen you in a long time.
Good morning, Adam.
Tell everybody who you are, where you work, and we're going to jump right in.
So, have any of y'all been following the what's the little girl's name? The little blonde-headed girl. Oh my gosh! Now it's gonna aggravate me. The one that lives in Tennessee. Is it Tennessee? In the mountains, in the woods. Yes, Summer. Yeah, thank you. You even know. Oh, you saw it. Summer Moon, yes. Summer, yes. Have y'all been following that? Summer Moon. Listen. I saw last night the statement that the mother put out, and this is how I feel about that. I don't. I know people are judgmental. I know that. Okay, because it's natural, right? Especially when a child is missing. We want to look inside. We want to look, tear it inside out. What?
This Mustang wants to smoke.
Hey, you ain't got no smoke to give no Mustang. I want you to
How
stop.
much is doing inside?
Okay, you do that now. You see what happens.
You hear it? Come on, buddy. You want some?
Put that window up and stop. That's why I don't like you driving my car. I don't like you driving me, period. But anyways, you can tell this was my first thought. My very first thought when I saw her post from Facebook. Number one, she's uneducated. Okay, you can tell that by her grammar, uh, just all the way around. Okay, number one, she's uneducated. She's not the brightest cookie. Okay, that was very easy to see. Hell, that's the first thing that popped in my head. I think I know what I'm gonna say. Um, she's not, and Look, the Goat Bar and Grill. Ash, Republican Ash. I got you, girl. I wish I could have got that on camera. I would have screenshot it for her. The Goat Bar and Grill. Oh, gosh. I will next time now that I see that. uh, I wish I had it in front of me so I could read y'all exactly what she said. But from what I took from it, she's not educated. She says she's not speaking publicly because of y'all haters, okay? Y'all hate us because she knows. She she knows y'all gonna tear her inside out, okay? She already knows that. So that's why she's not speaking publicly. She ain't doing it. Which we've seen in some cases where they don't. Some, the parents don't. Oh, before I jump, my ADHD's done kicked in. Listen, I don't know how I feel. Let me tell you while I got Haley with me right now, let me tell you a little story, okay, about missing children. How old were you that time that I thought you were missing? That I called the cops and all that?
15 or 16. I think 15.
Okay. So we're not talking about a baby.
She said something like, we love y'all out there, and she does too.
Haley was about 15 or 16, okay? So she was not a baby. She was old enough that she had a cell phone. She had her own phone. She was in high school, and she was playing varsity soccer, okay? She was getting rides, you know what I mean? She was getting ready to start driving because she didn't have her license yet. But she was getting ready to get her license. Okay. Anyways, long story short, I thought that she was supposed to have practice at the high school. So I was picking her up from her practice at the high school. Well, it was a miscommunication is what it was. And she was at another high school having a game. Okay.
No.
Or what was it?
I was having a scrimmage at the high school. And usually we're on the other side of the field, and you only looked at the JV side, which I wasn't there.
Okay, well, she was at the high school. Anyways, she was not where I thought she was supposed to be at that time where I looked, and I couldn't find my child after soccer practice, and I lost my shit, okay?
I wasn't answering the phone.
She wasn't answering the phone because she was still on the soccer field. So yeah, I lost my shit. Literally lost my shit. Hunter was with me when it happened, so he saw everything. So I look as a mama that has had that feeling that I just thought my child was missing and I couldn't find her. I would not give a damn. Okay, if you were gonna tear me from one side to the other, I don't care what you had to say about me, my home, my car, the way I talk, the way I look, the way I dress. None of that matters to me. Okay, as long as you're trying to help me find my baby. That's how I feel about that. But I guess not everybody feels that way. I don't know. But I'm telling you, I done called everybody and their mama and police on this child. Within about 45 minutes of me not being able to find her.
I call her and I'm like, "Wow, where you at?" And she's like, "Where the hell are you?"
So yeah. Um I don't know about that, but I guess she figures since there is a voice, the dad is speaking, that she doesn't feel the need to speak. Um, I did hear, him. Listen, I know SA has been, thrown out there, thrown around or whatever. And I heard the statement he made about that. Um, Sit on the right? Yeah, right there. Stop right there. Well, you need to pay attention, my dear. I mean, it's not like you've never been here. Can you get around through there? Yeah, I think you can. You stress me out. You passed by talking about it's just the Chick-fil-A. You knew it was. Go through that trail right there. Just be very careful going up that thing with my. And I'm gonna go there. Do you know what? I think I've talked about this. I did. I've talked about it publicly on my other channel, and you know, you don't realize how many people are a victim of sexual abuse, or how many families uh, there are that goes on in. So I question everything. Yes, I do. Um, you got to go where that truck. See that blue truck? Right there. I was sexually abused by my stepdad, and I told my mom. My mom knew about it. She was not proactive, did not do anything about it. It continued, so I had to be proactive for myself. Okay, so
Excuse me, Miss Ma'am.
maybe I look at cases a little different than other people do. Maybe my thought process is a little different. And that's something that I was very, very big on with my kids, was protecting them from abuse. Okay, like sexual abuse, physical abuse, because I did not want them to ever have to experience what I did. I would put a mother effer 6 foot under. Do y'all hear me? Yeah, I said it.
Have you heard about the Murdoch case?
Damn sure wouldn't lay my head with them.
Mom,
What?
have you heard about the Murdoch case? Well, two powerful South Carolina lawyers. Like it's a chain of a family. One was a South Carolina senator, and then his son became a lawyer, and then his son, and then his son. But the youngest one was found dead. Him, his wife, and his kid was found dead in their house. And they think that he murdered his family and then shot himself in the head.
He may have.
Local South Carolina news. Good morning.
I want a number 2 4-count with sweet tea.
Number 2. May I get a name for it? Haylee. Haylee? Alrighty. And did you want that number 2 as a meal?
Number 2 4-count as a sweet tea.
Number 2 as a meal with a 4-count with a sweet tea. I'm sorry. You're fine. And can I just get y'all to pull up for me just a tad bit? What's the number 2?
What are the meanings?
Alrighty. And so I had the number 2 with the sweet tea. Did you need sauces or ketchup or anything with it? Yeah, Polynesian sauce, please. Polynesian sauce? And how many pounds does your chicken menus come in? Is there counts is like 4, 8, 20, and then so they have the 4-count and they have the 10-count that comes back through. But if you put the 10-count with a meal, it'll just be like separate. If you get what I'm saying, it won't be like as like a meal. I'm hungry. I'm getting the 10-count. Let me get the 10-count chicken menus, not with fries. Okay, so you want the 10 count?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, and can I get you anything else today?
Just some Polynesian sauce.
Ma'am?
Just some Polynesian sauce.
Polynesian. Alrighty, so I have a 4-count mini meal with the sweet tea, and I have a 10-count mini with Polynesian sauce. Alright, it's going to be $16.35. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can get this to work for me today. I can just let you right fast. They give us the. Alrighty. Try this one. You guys, what doing today? So I'm actually going to forward you to the window and they'll take care of you up there, okay? Alright.
Thank you.
You need to blow your nose. So anyways, the little girl, I need to look into the case some more too, because I think there's some conflicting stories on what she was actually doing when Summer went missing. And look, they live, I want to see the layout. Don't they live in the woods? Like they don't have neighbors right on top of them, right? If I'm not mistaken.
The man said if they didn't find her, what he would do, and he said something like, clearly keep going to the church and wait for the reckoning.
Yeah, I've heard him say there's a couple of things that he's talked about that's kind of
What's the name?
Haylee.
it bothered me that he didn't want to talk about his charges that he got in his past. All he wanted to say was that he had been to prison and found God. Of course, everybody that goes to prison finds God, right? I mean, come on.
Have a nice day.
Where's the lid to your water?
You dropped it between your feet.
I dropped it.
Yes, ma'am.
Why would I have your water?
Because you opened it for me because I was dropping.
And sex trafficking is a big thing, y'all. Research it. I was like, I'm going to. I'll do a stream on it.
Especially here.
Yeah, here it really is to educate people. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. Uh, I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying I haven't really looked into that case very close enough. You know what I mean? I like to do that live too, where y'all can look with me, learn with me. And there is an update in the Samuel Olson case. Um, the guy that took Teresa to what you call it, the Walmart. You know, wasn't it the roommate? The roommate. He's been charged too, which he needed to be. There's a cop. I think this road's 45. He needed to be charged. And you know what? They need to find out if that daddy knew anything or had anything to do with it. Okay? They need to find out if that daddy knew that baby was being abused. I watched, is her name Sarah? His mom. I watched her first public, when she did her little interview thing with her lawyer. And to me, she seemed like she was upset and that she absolutely wanted the dad to be held accountable.
So they're allowed to have two?
But you know what? I have to stop and think, guys, because this is where I struggle. As a mom, I feel like you have that baby. You're there to protect it, okay? Daddy didn't give birth to that baby. Mama did, okay? Even if dad, slips up, mom should be there to pick up. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Not saying that dad shouldn't be held accountable. All right, sorry, y'all. I had a text. I had to do real quick. Okay, but anyway, not saying that dad shouldn't be held accountable, but mom should be ultimately pick up, if dad slips, is how I feel. Would say that. That's why. Listen, I never wanted to keep my kids from their father, but at the same time, I had to protect them. Okay, so what did I do? I didn't want one of my children to be one of these cases because I couldn't trust daddy. And no matter how bad I hated to do it, no matter how bad I was the shitty person, I was the devil, I was the bitch, I was the piece of shit, right? Because I was. Because I gave him supervised visitation. But I couldn't help it because I didn't want my child to be one of those babies. So, moms, y'all need to get it together. Because I'm looking at you. Yep, I am. Because you know these dads well enough to know if you can link these babies with them. That's how I feel. And look, I do understand the system. Our system has some flaws in it. Yes, it does. Absolutely, it does. Because I've dealt with the system too. I've had custody of a stepchild from his mother. And he had to endure some situations that he shouldn't have due to the flaws that the system has. And with the DSS was also involved. Okay, like in some of these cases, we're like, what the hell? That's what I was saying. What the hell? No, not this one. So I hope to see some more info. Let's hope they, look into everything. What's this next like? I don't know. What do y'all think? Where do y'all think Summer is? What do you think happened? Listen, Dad's dead set. I think he said she got abducted. Somebody took her. That's what he's saying. Somebody took her. I don't know. I think it's awful strange that her sister went missing too. I need to check out this church. Anybody looked into this church? What kind of church is this? What kind of people are they? I'm curious. Strange, isn't it? I think it is. You think that's strange, Haley? That the aunt and the daughter's missing? Her sister and her daughter. They both just disappeared?
The aunt took the daughter and went away.
No, the aunt went missing in 2009. The daughter went missing a few days ago. I think
the
that's
aunt
strange.
moved away and she came back and took the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do I go to more? The one that thunders on him?
Yeah, right there to the left. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute you. Don't say nothing yet until I mute it.
Where am I going?
Take a right. Haley, I hate when you do that.
Do what?
You know what?
I burped?
I hate it. I fuss at you every time you do it.
Mama, I can't help that I burped.
All right, y'all. We have made it to our destination. Keep going. Just drive. I'll do another live. I don't know. It'll probably be Friday, Saturday. I don't know. Sunday. Monday. Look at him fishing that. I want to go fishing. I got my pole in the back, Haley. I got my pole in my chair. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Have a good day. And I'll see y'all later. Gator.